In this video we are learning about the oblique flow drill, a fundamental lightsaber technique that is all about developing smooth flowing movements. This drill differs significantly from the triangle drill you may already know, so let's break down what makes it unique. The triangle drill uses sharp staccato movements. Each cut is singular and clearly distinguishable from the next. The oblique flow drill is completely different. Here we focus on soft flowing movements with no discernible pauses between the three cuts. Think of it as one continuous movement rather than three separate techniques. The pacing follows a count of 3 and then a pause on the 4th beat. The sequence is cut, upsweep, cross cut, pause. Cut, upsweep, cross cut, pause. That 4th beat pause is important. Hold the blade there for the same duration as one of the cuts. When complete, this should be carried out with only the single pause at the top, with the other movements flowing into one another. However, when learning the technique, it is helpful to break it down. First, the downward cut, starting from high guard, same as the triangle drill, cutting towards your left foot at an oblique angle. Second, at the lowest point, the wrist twists to bring the blade back up along the same path it has just travelled. And third, when you reach the top of the cut, turn the blade as you flow into the crosscut, swapping from other side. And fourth, pause, leaving the blade in the high guard position for the same duration as it took to make one of the cuts. As with the triangle drill, the practitioner should hold as wide a stance as they can comfortably manage through the course of the technique. A wider stance will give a better stretch and workout for the legs. However, the practitioner should be careful to operate always within their own capabilities. It is far better to use a narrower stance initially until one's legs become accustomed to the drill and then widen it, than to try and do it too wide initially and have an injury. The fundamental principle with this drill is learning to relax one's muscles whilst moving the lightsaber through space. Any body movement is driven by some muscles, the agonists, and decelerated by other muscles, the antagonists. When both sets of muscles are held stiff and with high tone, the antagonists are decelerating the agonists even as the movement is being operated. This feels like a strong movement, but in fact it is slower and has less control. The object of this drill is to train the practitioner to relax the antagonists and allow the agonists to move more freely and fluidly. With this, we can develop flow, smoothness and controlled relaxation through movement. Start slowly, focus on the flowing connection between the movements, and remember there should be no pauses in this technique except on that 4th beat. Master this drill and you'll develop the fluid muscle memory that is essential for more advanced lightsaber work.